Finding joy in God's presence. Psalms 16 verse 11. Thou wilt show me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand are pleasures forevermore. Hello and welcome to day 151 of Faith for Every Day. Today, we are focusing on a truth that many of us need to be reminded of, and that is, joy is found in the presence of God. Not in things, not in achievements, not even in the perfect circumstances, but only in God's presence Himself. Psalms 16 verse 11 says, Thou wilt show me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand are pleasures forevermore. This verse points to something we all long for, and that is direction, joy, and deep fulfillment. And all of it flows from one place, and that place is the presence of God. The world offers a lot of substitute for joy. Some look for it in success, others search for it in relationships, money, or entertainment. But those things may satisfy for a moment and still leave your soul empty. That is because true joy is not a product of your surrounding, it is a result of your connection with the one who made you. God's presence is not something far off. It is available to every believer right here, right now. When you draw near to Him in prayer, in worship, in stillness, you enter a space where joy flows freely, not because life is perfect, but because your heart is aligned with the source of all joy. This verse also says, Thou wilt show me the path of life. That means God does not just bring joy, He also brings direction. When you walk with Him, He guides your steps. He leads you in ways that bring life, not just existence, but true, purposeful life. And then the last part of the verse says, At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore. That reminds us of the eternal nature of God's goodness. What He gives is not fleeting. His joy, His comfort, His peace, it lasts beyond this world. So today, if you are feeling low, if your heart feels dry, or if your life has been weighing heavy on your shoulders, come back to His presence. You do not have to earn it. You do not have to pretend to be okay. Just come back. Be still. Talk to Him. Worship Him. Open your heart and let His joy fill you again. Because His presence, there is not some joy, there is fullness of joy. Thank you very much for joining me today for day 151 of Faith for Every Day. Whatever today holds, remember that the joy is not out of reach. It is right where God is. Stay close to Him, and you will find more than enough to carry you through. Until next time, keep walking with the Lord and living in His presence. Thank you very much for listening.